Hello, friends. Another beautiful morning in the sense that we're all still alive and such. But regarding the weather, it's middle to late March and it's snowing and below 20 degrees. So definitely not beautiful there. Real quick, I had somebody comment the other day on a video or a short or something like that. And they were like, I can't tell if this guy's voice being this deep is a joke or not. No, this is how I talk. Talking to you guys like I would talk to anybody else. I mumble, so there's that. I sort of have a very nerdy, mumbly voice. So I'm not faking my voice, which would be real odd. Um, but yeah, I figured I'd address that. Um, so today's training is horrendous and cold. I've got my work gloves on, many layers and such, and the format is the yoke, um, for laps, I guess you'd say, or 2 laps. I don't know. Forward, back, into a sandbag carry, the same amount of distance and laps, um, into some I would like to say plyo push-ups, but I'm barely leaving the bag. Um, I record my first and my last set. I did 3 sets. I like to do that because it gives me a little bit of motivation to see if I can get the times to match up or come close. I never beat the time of my last set, but I give my best effort. I take my sweatshirt off here, and I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll see if I look big for the camera, and then I'm like, I don't ever. I never look big, just long and hairy. Um, yeah. So by this third set, I'm completely exhausted. Um, Blood work from this week says I'm a little bit less anemic, so I should have at least a little bit more energy, you'd think. But anemic nonetheless. So most of these workouts are completely driven by will, um, not by oxygen, because I have less blood than I would like. So, um, I do love these sandbag carries. They're one of my favorite things. Oh, there's my neighbor. There he's pulling in. Um, yeah, I've created relationships with my neighbors now that are the extent of this guy is insane. Um, he's always out here in the cold, like yelling and screaming, carrying these bags around. But I don't care. I do it for you guys. I do it for me and I do it for you. Um, yeah. So last set here, we waddle, we waddle. Um, I don't have a lot to say. I felt pretty bad, really, during the workout, to be honest, but I enjoyed it. And right here, I'm like, oh, what? I forgot what I was doing a little bit. Cold's getting to me. My energy drink froze. Actually, I had a rain out there with me. What was it? Like the white gummy bear one. They're so freaking good. It's my ultimate vice is energy drinks. I love them. Um, but it froze outside because it was that cold. Then I was like, I'm gonna go inside because I can't feel my fingers anymore. And I was gonna do 100 inverted rows, and then I did about 20, and I'm like, I'm not going to do 100 because I can't even function. I just keep dropping and laying down and wondering about the deepest parts of existence. Really, why am I here? Why do I do the things that I do? No, not really. Yeah, so I've completely given up. And now here I'm just doing, I like to call this some free flow time, where I just grab some real lightweight and I do whatever I want until I start to get um even a hint of tiredness. And then I will just lead right into some stretching. So I do some curls and some shoulder related stuff, and then I'll lead that into some lat stretching and some lumbar spine work with the bird dogs, I think you call them. Or no, not bird dogs. Sorry, I'm not. I've only done yoga a few times. The cat pose. That's what it is. Yeah. It's like my favorite stretch in the world. You can't do it in public, that's for sure. Because people think you're doing like some weird TikTok dance or something. So, but I love the cat pose. It makes me feel incredible. So I do this, and you just mess around. It's fun to just do some free flow action and feel good. Just feeling good. Um, yeah, I got done what I could and what I wanted to for the most part. I wish it was warmer. I'm excited for the weather to change. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Until next.